Hi, how you doing? I'm sorry I haven't been around for a long time and I really don't know why. So I never really finished my relationship tips and it was time that I did so. I mean, we're getting to the end of the year and still, I hadn't finished. So here you are and I'm looking a mess. I'm so sorry. Be grateful for each other. And I realize when I say be grateful that a lot of us come from cultures where gratitude is not really a big deal. It's not something that is spoken of a lot. And that's funny actually because gratitude is such a lovely thing. It involves feeling joy and understanding and realizing that when somebody puts an effort into something or they cook a meal, they wash your clothes, they make the bed, and yes, of course it is nice for them to have a dinner and have a nicely made bed as well, but also they've put that effort in for you as well, for you to enjoy it at the same time. So, you know, have a moment of mindfulness to understand that that's being done and and recognizing it, and that's gratitude. Understanding that it took a bit of effort, that it took them to think about you and what your needs and wants are. And so seeing that, allowing yourself to feel thankful, joyful, loving, and open to receiving it. It's all part of gratitude and being grateful for each other and whatever it is that your partner is contributing to your life. So, and why would you even do that? Well, actually, what does it feel like for you when somebody shows you gratitude every now and then? I mean, generally, I would say that it makes you feel seen and it makes you feel respected and appreciated and valued in the relationship and not taken for granted or, like somebody's slave because that's just simply expected that you do that. So when you understand what it means to you when somebody else is being grateful or showing their gratitude, then you can understand what you could be giving to your partner. So there's this wonderful thing that my tantric teacher is always making us do in all these different workshops, and whenever we're with her, we always create a puja. And that's really a really lovely word to say, creating a little ritual. And the ritual really is about showing the other person, in this case, probably your partner, your friend, your parent, your child, whomever, that you respect them, that you love them, that you care for them. And creating a ritual is not that complicated. It could be setting a nice table, lighting some beautiful candles, sitting down and speaking a few words of love and kindness. Giving a compliment is also nice. Giving a bit of a hug or a kiss. And then sharing that meal and really listening to them and say, tonight, I'm there for you and tell me your stories and what's going on. And it could be as simple as that. And then also make sure that you really close out the ritual so that it has a clear ending. Which could be that hug or could be going to bed at night and having some fabulous sex. Could be all of that. Just remember that your partner also needs to understand that you are creating a little ritual, so they also need to prepare themselves for receiving it. Otherwise, they're going to be, in the crazy space that life kind of takes you in, and they're not open to it, and then you feel, oh, they're not being grateful for what I've been doing, and blah blah, and then it's an endless circle. So make sure that your partner also knows that this is what you're doing, and then you may have been planned some things and they're not working out. Don't stress about it. Just allow it to flow and come from the heart, and that's the most beautiful thing. So puja, why not try it? And I know that some of you are going to say, oh, this is all a bit tame and, gratitude, it's weak, it's vulnerable. If you're feeling all of that, fantastic. because that means that it's bringing up some shit for you, to look at. Because heck, why, why are you feeling that? Why is it uncomfortable to feel this energy of gratitude, this energy of being joyful that the other person is in your life? What's going on there? So that gives you something really juicy to look at. Okay, I'm going to leave you and love you, and I'm going to come back with the last 2 ones before the end of the year. I promise, I promise, I promise. And in the meantime, take good care of yourselves. Big kiss. Bye.